This is Shaun Sport in podcast form.
Quick shout out to Hannah Green, West Australian golfer who took out the LA Championship. She defended her title actually
well done, Hannah.
yesterday.
Wow.
And I think for first prize it was around $550,000,
Oh, God.
which
Yeah.
is not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she lives in Cottesloe. Why wouldn't you? Career prize money is about 8 million Australian.
Well
Great work.
done.
She lifts to number 8 in the world, just one place in front of Minjee Lee, who's number 9. The two girls are going to team up together in Paris for the golfing
in the Olympics.
Olympics.
So wait,
That's pretty good.
So that's number 8 and 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both from Perth.
How good are we?
And they would have been playing each other as juniors
Yeah.
and stuff the whole way through. They're about
That's
the
right.
same age, aren't
That's
they?
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's amazing.
Oh, wait,
That's
and
fantastic.
then we got her brother, and
Yeah.
he's a
In
legend as
work.
well. Who else from Perth? Is there any other one? Any males that are up there?
No, not currently. But we had a lot of good players.
So
like
we've
Nico
got
Hearn
three.
was
We've
a
got
real,
three
a real
current,
top player.
really top golfing champions
Yes.
that come from our city.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
How?
We've got a lot of golf
But
courses.
I know, but
they're
think
not
about the
from a
world.
world
Think
scale.
about the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For three coming from here,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing. And when I've had one of my good mates, his brother was turned professional, but he didn't make it. My older son, Lachlan's mate, has got to a level where he's just on the border of... He
Yes.
tried to turn professional, didn't quite work out. Now he's caddying.
Yes.
But to get from being unbelievably good to being best in the world like you're talking about,
Yeah.
Nate,
It's
it's
a
just
leap.
a
Yes, it's
quantum leap.
amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
It's just...
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're playing golf right, everyone's having a handicap. Harry, do you have a handicap? You love your golf?
Tie. Yeah, 20s.
Yeah, so I'll probably be on the same
What
marker.
does that mean?
So the golf course...
Oh, he's not going to understand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So the golf course has to give you shots.
No, he doesn't understand what that means.
what do you mean?
So what it means, Nathan, that if you play 18 holes
Okay.
and you...
18 holes.
It takes you 80 shots.
Yes.
If your handicap is 4, for example,
Mm-hmm.
that's like you've had 76 shots, right?
No, you've had 84 shots.
So you have 4
get
over.
around.
Okay, so your handicap is the number that it takes over the amount of shots that it should take you.
Yeah, so
Yes,
you're plus 4.
vaguely, yes.
You're plus 4
Yes.
versus the course,
Sure.
which is a 80 handicap course.
Oh, no, I'm
with me?
saying if he had 80 shots, if it's a 72. Yeah,
Oh, 72,
yeah,
sorry, I got the maths wrong. I thought you were talking about 80.
Yeah.
Was
But if you're really good,
Yeah, I
the
would.
golf-
It can be
Yes.
negative.
I would
Yeah.
be.
you have to, it's the other way around.
Then
So
they-
Tiger Woods, for example, is like a
they're
minus
minus 6 and
minus
stuff like
6.
that.
Okay, so then they'll
Yeah.
say this is an 80-shot golf course,
Yeah.
but he does it in 60. You know?
Well, he's a minus 20. That would be
Yeah.
out of this world.
They'll be
Yeah.
out of this world. That's what I'd do.
So you're
Yeah.
you're eagling every second hole.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'd do. I don't understand why more people aren't doing it.
I know, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy when
you
you're
think
just
about
talking
it.
about it.
When you think about it, when you think about
when you break it down, because you guys know it too well. You need to look at it like from
Yeah.
an alien's point of view, from mine.
Yes.
And then you can see what you guys are doing wrong. Just there you go.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Just put the ball in the hole.
it's seriously
Can you tell me what an eagle is? Just for I forgot.
an eagle.
Yes.
An
Harley
eagle.
Reid.
An eagle. An eagle is right. An eagle is where you get the shot in. No, it's a whole line. Two shots. You get it in 2 shots.
That can be correct
You're on the right.
what?
Yes, you're on the
On
right
what?
Okay,
track.
I'm on the right track. You get
2
it
shots on a
on a par. What's a par?
5. On a par
I don't
5.
know what a par 5 is.
Well, the holes
takes-
has been registered as 5 shots.
You
Okay,
should-
so
you
that's
should
5.
get it
So
in
2
5
shots on a
shots.
5.
Is an eagle.
That's an eagle. So it's all right.
You're workshopping it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
3.
Is that an albatross?
3 shots.
Albatross.
That is an albatross.
Yeah.
Oh.
3. If you got,
Sorry, I
if
got my birds mixed
yeah.
up.
On a
If
par
you get
4,
it
that
in
would be.
2 less,
Yeah.
it's an eagle.
Yeah.
1 less is a birdie. 2 is an eagle. 3 less is an albatross.
Yeah.
I saw Mitchell White get a former West Coast Eagle get an albatross at the Vines one day. He just teed one off down the guts, and then he took out the furniture on his next shot, the driver, right off the deck, and they couldn't find their ball. And then one of them, I think
It's
it
in
might have
the
been
hole.
Ash McIntosh, pulled up the
Amazing.
flag, and it was in there. How
What a
good's
great
that?
story.
Anyway.
They're all bird names as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
What's-
true. Well spotted.
Okay. Good work to Hannah Green and Minjee Lee. What a combination they're
Anyone know
going to be. And we're just going to quickly mention, and we probably don't, well, we'll get stuck into this. Keegan Payne. Now, he's going to be a household name shortly because a lot of people would have read this story. The fact
great
that he
story.
went up to he lives in the Northern Territory
Yeah.
and he took part in a fishing competition. It's been running for 9 years now to
Yeah.
catch a barramundi, which aren't easy to catch.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
And the
sneaky
best
little
of
suckers.
times.
So they release a whole pile of them in there. Most of them are $10,000.
So they're
but then-
tagged with a prize,
Yeah, but
essentially.
then they
Yeah.
chuck in. Is it about 20 or 100? About 80 or something a year, Shaun, of the $1 million ones.
$1 million fish.
So that's tagged $1 million, and for the whole entire 9 years, nobody has won it.
No, because the waterways, the barramundi can travel up to 650 k's away. So that's, that's half of WA.
Yeah. So he's sitting
nailed one.
Sitting in the boat with his sister, and then he pulls out the fish, and then they've lifted it up, and they're going, "What's that tag?" And then they've done a bit of googling, and then they've realised they won $1 million.
We didn't realise it had a tag until I was holding it lengthwise, and she asked, what is that hanging out of it? So, yeah, it's pretty hard going for us at the moment with money, but, yeah, now with $1 million, we don't have to complain about it.
It's life-changing stuff. And he said he's going to help pay off his mum and dad's mortgage, which is beautiful.
Of course.
He's going to give some money to his sister because she was right there in the boat with him. And then he said, I'm going to buy a new boat today. He's going to go straight down the lot and buy a
$1
new boat.
million. That is
19,
a great.
so,
Apparently, it's put in so much tourism in that area. It's such a
70 million, they were saying.
Such a great concept, which I had never even heard of.
No, imagine if he'd gone, this is a great fish, take the photo and then chuck it back. And then
67 centimetres, barramundi. They ate it, by the way.
Thank God they noticed the tag.
It.
Did they?
Would you eat it?
I bet it tasted good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You'd
fantastic.
stuff it,
What an
wouldn't you?
opportunity. Fishing is such a huge sport.
I
know that's not our scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got fishing clothes.
Any day now he's going to go. They're next to the painting clothes.
Shaun Sport in podcast form.
Well, 2024 marks the 16th annual White Shirt campaign in partnership with the Ovarian Cancer Research Foundation. In fact, a couple of years ago, we were able to have Julie Bishop on talking about it, Nat. You got involved too? You're wearing a white
get
shirt?
your white shirts from Which for everybody. There's 2 styles to choose from this year.
Well, Jelena Dokic has joined the campaign. Good morning to you, Jelena.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Hi, Lena. We all love you. You're great.
I know, you are incredible, Jelena.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Well, you know what
Thank
I love is during your commentary and stuff like that, since in your courtside appearances, we've gotten to know you so much more than we ever did during your tennis career, and you've got you can see you've got that relaxed Australian vibe, and you don't really let too much get to you, which I really like, Jelena.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I think that, people got to know me more after my tennis career.
Yeah.
Obviously, because of me, I think more because I told my story and wrote my books and have been open about my experiences. But I love what you just said, that you also got to see me through a lot of my commentary and TV work and on-court interviews. And I love that because I really work hard towards that. And that's my aim also for me, to be able to show people the other side of tennis players and bring out something different than just tennis. So thank you. Thank you.
Jelena, can I add to that with the fact that you were able to be invited to do a TEDx talk? I mean, that's pretty next level, isn't it?
I would freak out. That's something what I would say yes to, and then 5 minutes before and go, what the hell am I doing, and start panicking.
How was it for you?
Look, it's obviously an honour. That was one big goal of mine, even in my kind of latest book, that we actually finished the last pages and put to print 2 months before I got an invite for the TEDx talk. And I put into the back of the book of one of my big goals is to do a TEDx talk.
Oh.
So I kind of feel like I almost manifested that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's incredible. But, look, I don't get nervous with many things these days. When you do commentary and live TV and speaking, and you're on a speaking tour and book tours and stuff, you pretty much talk every day for a living. But this I was nervous for, I have to be honest. But it was an amazing experience. I'm so honoured to have been able to do that. Yeah.
Brilliant. Now let's talk about the Ovarian Cancer Research Foundation. Why did you want to get involved with the White Shirt campaign in particular?
Oh, look, it's a no-brainer, really. Again, such an honour. It's my 2nd year in a row to be involved as an ambassador. My grandmother died from ovarian cancer. I think in general, as someone, obviously, who stands for so many issues in society, especially for women, this was something that I really wanted to get involved in, and I'm so honoured that Witchery and OCRF are having me back again. And it's so important because we haven't talked about it a lot, and now with the Witchery White Shirt campaign every year and OCRF with the amazing work that they do, there is actually a conversation that has been started that, look, we don't have an early detection test. The survival rates are horrific. Only 29% of women make it past 5 years.
Whoa.
And we really need the funds. We are close to an early detection test, but it's also the treatment options as well, because it's such an aggressive form of cancer. So we're getting closer. OCRF does amazing work, and Witchery has raised $16 million over the last 16 years. Yeah, through the Witchery White Shirt campaign. So that's why it's
From
so
selling
expensive.
white shirts.
Because all of the proceeds, so all of the gross proceeds go to
That's
OCRF.
amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Jelena, I only found out in the last couple of years that my grandmother had ovarian cancer as well in the 1950s and survived.
Wow.
Which then extraordinary. And I had no idea.
Yeah.
And like I asked my cousins, did you know this? And nobody seemed to know. Like it wasn't talked about.
No,
at
it
all.
wasn't.
And that for her to survive that and live into her 80s
that's amazing.
extraordinary. She's defied the statistics.
Yeah.
Imagine what the treatment was in the 1950s.
Oh, God, leeches or something.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. Like, I that's now in my medical history because I didn't know about it. But now I do. So, the fact that there is no test, the fact that the symptoms are so vague, for some people it's just like some back pain. Who doesn't have back pain?
Yeah, but even some basic things like bloating, which we get all the time as well, especially obviously every month. And it's also been very interesting as an ambassador to talk to also so many other women and girls that actually haven't or don't know that we don't actually have an early detection test. That has been so eye-opening. So that is the first thing. Is go, get checked. Ask for a scan or, talk to your doctor about it, what you can do to keep an eye out for that, because even just by keeping an eye out for the symptoms or getting your scans, getting your tests, and talking to your doctor, you can even, prevent a little bit of that. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
part of the problem why it's so fatal is it's not found till it's too late.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
We love your work, Jelena. You can
buy
do
the
that.
shirt.
You're a good
buy
girl.
the shirt. Head down to Witchery, pick up the shirt because it'll make a big difference. Thank you so much.
Buy the shirt. It's amazing because you can wear it with anything. I've bought so many for friends. They love it. And also this year we've got two versions. We've got the longer and we've got the cropped. But just remember, 100% of the proceeds go to something incredibly important that can save lives. We say that this white shirt one day will save lives, and it already is. So please go and get one if you can.
It's having a real impact. Thank you so much for talking to us,
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Shaun Sport is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.